What's the creepiest thing that ever happened at home that made you call someone immediately? Last winter, during load shedding, something happened that freaked me out so much, I called my best friend. Lorado in the middle of the night. It started around 8:45 p.m. The house was dark except for my small battery lamp. I was scrolling TikTok when I heard a soft knock from inside my closet. I ignored it. Then it knocked again. 3 slow taps. Too clear, too perfect. My lamp flickered even though it doesn't use electricity. A cold breeze brushed my legs. The knocking came a third time, this time lower, like from the bottom of the closet. I grabbed my blanket and called Lorado. "Why do you sound like you're hiding from something?" She asked. "I think something's in my closet, princess." "Don't play with me, a rat." "A ghost? What?" As if on cue, the closet knocked again, loud enough for her to hear through the phone. "Yo?" "Okay, no, put me on speaker." "Open a teeth." I told her she was crazy, but I still put her on speaker, grabbed my flashlight, and opened the closet door in one fast pull. Nothing. Just clothes and boxes, princess. Maybe you're imagining tap. This time, from behind the wooden back panel. "Did you knock?" She asked. "Why would I knock?" Before she could stop me, I tapped the panel once, and something tapped back. Immediately, I jumped, dropped my phone, and screamed. Lorado screamed because I screamed. It was chaos. "Leave the room," she yelled. "I can't run through the house like a crazy person." The knocking suddenly stopped. The cold air disappeared. My lamp went back to normal. The next morning, in full sunlight, the panel looked totally normal. No outline, no hidden door, nothing. Lorado says she kind of believes me, but honestly, if she hadn't heard the taps herself, even I would have doubted everything. But the creepiest part? That night, long after I'd moved to sleep in the lounge, I got a text from her, "Princess, did you knock again just now?" I froze. I hadn't been near my room before I could reply. She sent another message. "I swear I heard the same knock, but from my wardrobe." I didn't answer. She didn't call. We both just stayed awake, pretending everything was normal. After that first night, Larito and I didn't talk about the knocking. But things weren't normal. My closet door would be open in the morning. Lamps off even when I left them on. Shoes moved. Little things. That didn't feel like accidents. One Wednesday, Lorazzo called me. Her voice was tense. "Princess, it knocked again," she said. "Where?" Same pattern. 3 slow taps. Bottom of my wardrobe. My stomach dropped. Exactly the same time it started at my house. While on the phone, something knocked behind my panel again. Just once, sharp, clear. "Princess?" Lorazzo whispered. "Did you hear that?" "Yes, it's replying." I pressed my hand against the panel. Cold. Freezing cold. No outliner. No door. Nothing. "Don't knock it again," Lorazzo warned. "I'm not stupid," I whispered. Even though I didn't touch it, the panel tapped first. Soft, slow, deliberate. Lorado went silent. Then she said slowly, "What if it's not a person or a ghost? What if it wants us to open something?" My stomach twisted, because deep down, I'd been thinking the same. The knocks weren't random. They were answers, responses, calls. As we ended the call, something slid inside my closet. Not a knock, not a tap, a slow, soft scrape. Like something moving behind the panel, waiting. We didn't sleep that night. We left our lights on. Both our phones buzzed with a message. "Princess, did you knock back just now?" I hadn't. "I swear I heard it in my wardrobe too," Laredo added. We stayed awake, pretending everything was normal. But the truth was clear. It wasn't done. The morning after, Lorado heard the knock in her own wardrobe. She grabbed my arm at school. "Princess, that thing followed me." Her face said everything. She wasn't joking. We decided to check my room together after school, just to prove to ourselves it was nothing. Maybe a loose board? Maybe pipes. Anything normal. When we walked into my room, Lorado held a broom like she was ready to fight a ghost. I held my phone to record. "Okay, Open the closet, she whispered. I pulled the door open quickly. Everything looked normal. Then it happened. Tap. But not from the closet. From the ceiling, right above it. We froze. Another tap. Then another. Closer. Princess. Lorato whispered, "Nope, I'm not doing this again." She sprinted out of the room so fast she left the broom behind. I ran right after her. We told my mom. I expected her to laugh in our faces, but instead she frowned. "Your uncle used to complain about hearing knocks in that room," she said quietly. "Especially at night." "Mom, and you're telling me now?" Before she could explain, bang! A heavy hit shook the ceiling so hard the light fixture rattled. My mom stepped back. Okay, that's not normal. The next morning, she called a maintenance guy. He climbed into the ceiling and checked everything. "There's nothing up here," he said. No animals, no loose wood, no holes, nothing. That didn't make us feel better. It made everything worse. For about a week, the house was quiet. No taps, no cold air. No flickering lights. I almost convinced myself it was just nerves. Then one night, I was chilling in the lounge when my phone buzzed. It was a message from Lorato. "Princess, I think it's over." I haven't heard anything since. I smiled. But while I was listening to her message, tap, right above my bedroom door. I froze. Another tap, louder. Then a third one. Slow. Perfect. The same taps as before. My bedroom light flickered once. And the door, untouched, creaked open by itself. Just a few centimeters, like something pushing gently from the inside. That was the last night I ever slept in that room. And the last time I went near my closet after sunset,